What started as a casual late-night horror stream quickly became something far more unsettling, an experience that blurred the lines between the screen and reality, leaving me with a feeling I can't escape. I never meant to stay up so late watching streams, but something kept me glued to my screen that night. It was a Friday, the perfect end to a long week. I had a couple of drinks in and decided to catch up on my favorite Twitch channel, a spooky gaming streamer named Ethan. His streams often showcased horror games, complete with eerie atmospheres and jump scares that left me laughing and screaming at the same time. But that night, things took an unexpected turn. Ethan was playing an obscure indie horror game called Whispers in the Dark. It had gained a small cult following for its unsettling narrative and bizarre visual style. I had heard whispers about it. Viewers claimed it had a unique quality, that it felt almost too real at times. I was skeptical, but as I watched, I found myself becoming entranced. As the game started, the graphics had a grainy texture, reminiscent of an old VHS tape. The protagonist, a nameless character, found themselves alone in a decaying house with nothing but a flashlight. It wasn't long before Ethan began to joke about the game's uncanny atmosphere, the way the shadows twisted unnaturally, and the whimpering sounds that echoed through the lonely corridors. I laughed along with him but couldn't shake off an odd feeling. As the game progressed, I started to notice something was off. An unsettling familiarity crept into my mind. The layout of the house, the creaky floorboards, and the whispering voices in the background felt almost personal. I could have sworn I had seen it somewhere before. Ethan's reactions were entertaining at first, but soon they began to change. His laughter faded into nervous chuckles. Occasionally, a flicker would cross his face, as if he were experiencing something just out of reach. I couldn't help but lean in closer to the screen, caught between anxiety and anticipation. "What was that?" he muttered, peering into the darkness of the game. A strange sound reverberated through my speakers, a whisper that was not part of the game. I glanced around my dimly lit room, feeling a chill I could not explain. When I turned back, Ethan was staring wide-eyed at the screen. "Did you guys hear that?" he asked, breaking character for the first time. The chat exploded with comments, some calling it a part of the game, while others speculated that something was wrong. But Ethan shrugged it off, attributing it to the ambiance